everybody. We are going to be live in about 5 minutes and have more yoga where you're at and yoga Grable buffs. Suzi's here.
That was a photo bomb, I think. Did I get in?
Yeah, you got in. Bomb. Boom.
All right. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Loren is in true form here today. I don't know if he stands out enough. You should get closer.
Well, I needed something that matched my pants.
Yes.
What? You need to see the nose?
Yes. Show everybody the nose. Oh.
I guess I'm supposed to be here.
Here, yoga where you're at. That's really
Welcome,
good.
welcome. We might clown around a little today. Who knows?
We might save laughter yoga for another day. I love laughter yoga. It's good for this time. What's going on to really help you just laugh it off. Today, though, we're working with limitations. Yesterday, I was involved in a little accident with a horse, and I am really sore all over. And so we're gonna go back to the chairs. And this is what you can do with your yoga practice. You can slow it down when you're in recovery from something, and just modify for where you're at. And so today my limitation is really this about it with this arm now. And so you saw where it was yesterday and where it is now.
What's so funny?
This happened. Okay. So, anyway, so like.
Well, and
Loren
you also
was
got your knees banged up,
Yeah.
so kneeling
Both
and
knees.
table and some of that stuff's going to be pretty rough for you today. And so we were talking about what to do for today's video, and breathing, I think, is where we're going to start off with. There's several different breaths that we use in yoga, and so today maybe we'll just work on some of those breaths for a bit and let you recover a little bit, and then we'll do some stretches and see where things go from there.
Do you want to do the 4 purification breaths that we do?
If I can remember them.
Well, I'll read them. It's just you want to know
Oh, yeah.
which ones I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, I better take off my nose.
Yeah, you'll need your nose. Do you want to blow
I
your
would
nose?
just-
I mean, in these.
Yeah, I
this is
probably need to do that.
what Loren does every time before we do breathing in the class. He'll makes the sniffing sound, and then
It's kind of important to have your nasal passages cleared.
yeah, and we like using Nasia oil for keeping the sinuses lubricated too. It's really a nice thing. I know some health practitioners right now that are using like colloidal silver gel in their sinuses to just keep out the bugs. But anyway, we're coming into our yoga right here, right now. We're gonna sit up tall, shoulders back and down, chin back. And like Loren said, breathing is like what yoga is, and you have to be conscious of your breath during your practice. And there is just breathing yoga called pranayama, and it is the 4 purification breaths that I was taught in school. They're basically a workout for all of your internal systems. And so we'll start off with Nadi Shodhana, which is where you take your right hand and you bring your 2 peace fingers down and you make a pinchy claw with your fingers. And so you bring this, this is Nadi Shodhana is an alternate nostril breathing, and you bring your thumb to your right nostril and you'll take an inhale, and then I'll just guide us through, and then you'll pinch off your left nostril with your ring and pinky fingers. So here we go. Exhale all your air first, and then pinch off the right, inhale through the left. Pinch off the left, exhale through the right. Inhale right. Pinching off, exhale left. Inhale left. Pinching off, exhale right. Pinching off, exhale left. One more time, inhale left. Pinching off, exhale right. Inhale right. Pinching off, exhale left. Very good. That balances the nervous system and really, I mean, how do you feel after you do that?
That one side's a lot clearer than the other.
Yeah, you'll. Loren's very literal. Okay. How's your nervous system feel?
Whew,
Yeah.
feels great.
Feels good and balanced. All right, the next breath we do is skull shining, Kapalabhati, and this is where we exhale, 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 exhale with some force, and you're pushing your diaphragm in on that exhale, and you sip some breath in, and then you exhale again, but you go fast, and what it does is it kind of causes a clearing, maybe a little dizziness. Is really good for the third eye and for just helping you to focus on the day. And so,
which one's the one that we need to be careful of with?
oh, this one, thank you. There are a lot of them have contraindications, and this one, if you are schizophrenic or have some mental health issues, this one you shouldn't do during a time of an episode. But if you're pretty grounded, on medication, try a little bit and see how it feels. But if you're enjoying your manic issues, I wouldn't suggest this. So, and this one, we just do sitting up nice and tall with your mouth closed and exhale, exhale, exhale through your nose. So,
Are we flexing our bellies on this one? Yeah, so bring it in.
yeah, and push your belly in. Here we go. Big inhale. And I'll count us off. Stop. Sit with this residue. See what you feel in the third eye. Bring your eyes both up into the middle of your forehead. See if you see a light. If your eyes are closed. Here we go again. Big inhale. Exhale, exhale. Stop. Relax. Feel this clearing that's going on in your sinuses. Keep your eyes up in the middle of the forehead. We'll do this one more time. We did 20 the first time, we did 30 the second time. When I first learned this, we did it for a whole minute and talk about some mystical experiences possibly happening. I don't know what was going on. So
That's called hyperventilation.
yeah. That was mystical to me. All right, here we go. Big inhale. Stop. Relax.
That's another good reason to have blown your nose before.
Right, that one there, definitely you gotta blow your nose. So the next one, the next purification breath is oh no, this is Kapalabhati. The skull shining breath is I'll have to look it up.
Skull shining.
Skull shining.
We understand those words.
If my fellow yoga teachers who are watching along will look that up, they can put it in the posts, in the comments for us. So this is Kapalabhati. This is the fire in the belly. No, that was Kapalabhati. This is Agnisara. Okay, sorry. Speaking cling clong home plum ding plum.
I don't know all those words anyway.
Okay.
I speak English.
Yogis need to learn. This is important. That the Sanskrit really is important to keep the tradition of real yoga alive. So I'll do that for you.
Okay, that works.
You can do the funny part, and I'll take care of the traditional part. So, all right. So Agni Sara, fire in the belly. This one here, you're punching your belly out. Just kind of like that. Yep. I hope you saw that. Okay. So you're like punching out through your belly, and it sort of rubber bands back in on its own, and it punches back out. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. I'm going in. And we do this with our breath held out. So we exhale all our air, we drop our chin, and you round your back and you look at your belly pumping in and out, but you keep holding your breath out. You don't inhale. And here we go. So big inhale. Exhale all your air, stick out your chin, lock it down, round your back, and pump your belly. Breathe. Good. Feel a little fire starting to build in your belly. This is really good for digestion. Though you should not do this if you have ulcers, so not a lot of it. But it will prevent ulcers if you do it preventative. Here we go, big inhale. Exhale, stick out your chin, lock it down, round the back, pump the belly. Breathe, relax. Feel that fire in the belly. Big inhale. Exhale all your air out. Lock your chin, round your back, pump your belly. Breathe. Good. The last one is called Agni Sara, which means horse's tail. Like when a horse tucks its tail and its butt and it takes off running all over the top of you. This is where you squeeze your sitting bones together and then your pubic and your tailbone together all at the same time. And you're sort of bringing up your sphincter orifice way up. And so what this is doing is really helping build the muscles in the sexual organs for men and women. Good for the prostate and guys, good for the girls so that we don't cry down our legs when we're laughing. Or jumping in the trampoline or jumping rope. It's like, so this is really good for that. Kind of like Kegels, but you really want to think about the sitting bones going in and the pubic and the tailbone going in and coming up. And flex up and up and up while you're holding the breath in. So here we go, big inhale. Lock your chin and lift. Relax. As funny as that looks. Also, you shouldn't do this if you have hemorrhoids, but this is preventative for hemorrhoids. So if you're not flaring up, do this now. If you are, don't do this now. So here we go. Big inhale. Hold it. Lock the chin and lift and squeeze. Relax. Good. And feel that fire building in the belly. One more time. Big inhale. Lock the chin and lift and squeeze together in the front. And relax. Very good. Those are the 4 purification breaths that I was taught by my teachers, who I honor. What else would you like to do?
Well, let's do some just basic stretches that aren't going to involve you having to be down on your hands and knees.
Okay.
Or maybe we should do some cat-cows.
All right.
Are you going to be...
That'd be fine,
that should be all right with you. Let's go ahead and do some cat-cows just because. And then maybe we'll do some forward folds. And then...
Okay. Forward folds is a good one.
Forward folds would be lunges, probably not so much with your
Nope.
knees.
That's just this muscle would be the lunge muscles.
And we could maybe some of this. Well,
Yeah,
let's
it'd
see
be
where
good,
let's see where
because
you're at.
I think
If you
that
did a
it's
little bit
good.
more- I mean, even if you're just doing this, you'd be fine. So
Right. All right.
let's do
You
a couple.
lead on.
Okay, let's do some cat cows.
I'll modify.
Inhale up like a cow.
Wow.
Exhale down like a cat. Inhale up.
I must say that I am grateful that I was doing yoga before this
Exhale
wreck.
down. Let's do 3 more. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back. Let's go ahead and see if we can do eagle. Is that what we're gonna?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, she's doing it.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
It was nice, actually.
And kind of pull your hands away from your face if you can, and go ahead and breathe. Unwind. Take your hands the opposite way. Yeah. And kind of pull your hands away from your face, and again breathe. Now let's go ahead and do our cross arm. Let's see how you do with that.
Yeah, that felt good.
Let's bring the arm up, bring it on across, and the left arm, pull your shoulder in.
The back is still popping.
And remember to breathe. Where's my shoulder? I don't know where it is.
Did it quit?
Okay, unwind. Bring your left arm out, bring it on across.
Okay.
Right arm.
That's far as I'm going.
Don't go beyond what your capabilities are.
I'm gonna breathe into it. It's got a big knot in it.
Steve wants to know how you do the eagle.
Okay, that's a good question.
How do you do the
So, yeah, take your right arm out and your left arm underneath and wind like that. That
Then,
is,
if you're standing, you do this and then you cross your feet, right?
well, you want to
Am I
bring your
doing that
knee
wrong?
up and wrap your leg all the way around behind.
Yeah. Well, this is where I'm at.
That's good. That's good where you're at. And then they want you like this.
Your knees bent a little bit.
The knees are bent a little bit, like this. This is eagle. And then you can do resting eagle if you're like some amazing balance going on and you fold forward. That's really, really hard. Ugh. Okay. Good question, Steve. Love the questions.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
And then you would do the other side as well. So.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just do some forward folds. See what we can do here. Okay, let's start by bringing our hands above our head, not all the way.
Okay.
What you can do.
Hey, it's actually warming up.
Okay, and fold forward.
Didn't do this earlier. Oh.
Just kind of hang. Okay, let's go ahead and come on up. Hands above the head. Let's fold over again. Open up that back.
It's good to move.
One more time. Down. One more time. Let's take our legs wide. And then just hang again down between. As far as what you can go.
I love this.
Okay, come on up. Bring your left leg out, turn over that. Let's bring our hands up and then come over that leg. Doing okay with that?
Yeah, it feels really good. Thank you for adding more.
Come on up. Hands over the head, over your right leg. Okay, come on up. Let's heel toe in. And then come down into a squat. Is this going to kill you?
We'll see. Oh man. Feels good.
Feels good.
Feels good. Feels good.
I'm amazed. I saw her bruises. They're not pretty.
Gonna live. I'm very grateful for how slight it was.
Let's go ahead and come down onto our backs. Let's do some windshield wipers.
Okay. Oh man. Oh my god.
Those hurting you?
Yeah.
Are they?
Oh, they feel good though.
And how about coming up into a bridge?
Yeah.
Get those hips up off the ground if you can. Okay, bring it back down, roll your spine. Touch down. Then let's come back up again, rolling your spine slowly.
You do really good, Loren.
And back down.
You should go to school.
I'm not that smart. And then go ahead and come into Shavasana. You can go ahead and talk them through that.
Alright. So just relax your face. Even if you're just sitting there watching, just relax your face. And across your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids. So really slow scan of relaxing the face down, the muscles in the cheeks, and the jaws, and the tongue, the mouth, the lips, inside the mouth. Relaxing the neck and shoulders, the arms, the back, the chest and belly, the hips and pelvis, the legs, knees, calves, ankles, heels and feet. It's melting into the floor, feeling very grounded and connected. And when you're ready, rolling on your right side and shedding off your old skin, and rising up with new good intentions. From proud of you. That's good. And I hope that you guys all go like Loren's YouTube page, because this is also an effort to help him to fulfill a dream of traveling and sharing yoga all over the United States, I'm thinking.
Someplace, wherever I happen to be.
He travels a lot in a van, which is cool. Wish I had a van. So
That could happen.
I know. I'll set an intention.
Also, make sure and hit Suzi's YouTube channel. She's got a lot of these routines or exercises.
A lot of meditations.
A lot of meditations and that type of stuff. And just as another, we need to say that's at Red Dogs, Wyoming, or Red Dogs WY on YouTube. And then she's also at Grable Yoga Buffs on Facebook.
Okay.
And these quarantine yoga sessions have just been uploaded to my YouTube channel, so you can go see those there also.
Steve is awesome.
Steve's
Steve,
doing an
thank
awesome
you.
job on
Steve's in Texas. I don't know Steve, and he does a great job. So
He's doing a fantastic job of editing my videos. It almost makes me look like I know what I'm doing sometimes.
go check out his YouTube. It's really good. There's a lot of different ones on there. So
And we've got a new one about social distancing coming out.
Oh,
I just filmed it this morning. I
Yeah.
think it ought to put a smile on somebody's face. I don't know whose, but somebody's.
rated G. Yes. For
So-
goofy. All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. We just love you, and I know our kids think we're pretty goofy, and we don't care. Gotta stay happy right now. So we love you, and namaste.
Awesome day. Awesome day, Susie. Awesome day, everybody. Hope you guys have a great one.